Hi everyone, especially Sir Val. We are the group 3 and here are our members. Now, if you ask us, what is percentile rank? Let's try to learn what percentile rank is. Percentile rank is the percentage of scores that are equal to or lower than a specific score in a group. A percentile rank has a formula. First, PR, percentile rank. The answer will be a percentage. N is the total frequency. P, raw score or value for which one wants to find a percentile LB, rank. Lower boundary of the 80th percentile class. FP, frequency of percentile class. CFP, cumulative frequency of all the values below the critical value. And I is the size of class interval. Now let's have a sample problem. Sir Val recorded the summative test scores for all students. One of the students, Angelica, scored 90 on a test. What is the percentile rank of Angelica's score? Now let's try to solve it. It is a group data, so we need a table. First column is the scores. The third column is LB, which is lower boundary for the 80th percentile. And the fourth column is CF, which means community frequency. Now let's solve for the third column, which is LB. First, let's start at the top column of the scores, which is 95 to 99. To get the lower boundary, just subtract the lower limit by 0.5. Lower limit is the lower number, so the lower number of 95 to 99 is 95. Then, 95 minus 0.5 is 94.5. The process is just the same, so do it to the other numbers. To solve the community frequency, just copy the last number of the F, which is 17. Put the 17 beside 74.5. As you can see in the frequency, the upper number of 17 is 40. The next thing you're gonna do is you add the 17 and 40, which is 57. Use the process and other numbers because the process is still the same. Since our table is now complete, we should be able to answer our variables in the right side. Since it asks for percentile rank of 90, we're gonna be focusing on the second row, which is 90 to 94. Our LB is 89.5. Our P is 90 since we're finding the percentile rank of 90. Our N is 120, which is the sum of our frequency in the second column. Our FP is 20. Our CFP is 92 because it asks for below the critical value, and our critical value is 112, therefore 92 is our answer. Next is interval. How to solve interval is just count 90 to 94 and then all in all you'll get 5. Now it's all done, let's try to solve all of it. To solve our problem, we're gonna be using the formula we used earlier. Here is the final answer. Now let's do a step-by-step on how I got this. Substitute all of the variables in the formula. Follow the PEMDAS rule and simplify. 90 minus 89.5 equals 0.5. 0.5 times 20 is 10. Still copy the remaining number. And 10 divided 5 is 2. And finally, 83 plus 2 plus 92 is 94.83 or 95. Next is interpretation. Therefore, 95% of the grade 10 students' grades are less than cumulative frequency of 90, while 5% of the grades are greater than the cumulative frequency of 90. Last but not the least, the summary. Fill up the table, fill up and get the variables, substitute the variables to the formula and simplify, and the last one is interpret the results. And that is our lesson. I hope you guys had fun learning with us. We are the group 3.